Hi guys, tonight we're making roasted tomato soup. So the first thing I did was preheated the oven to 425, and then I was excited to open my package that came in today. Any guesses on what it is? I decided to get one of those food choppers to help make chopping all of my vegetables, fruit, anything really, just to help make the chopping process go a little bit easier. So I took it all out, washed it, and then I got started. Here I was supposed to clip the ends and core the tomatoes, but I didn't core the tomatoes. I just cut the two ends off. Put it in, and you'll see a disaster about to happen now. That tomato was super soft, and that juice got on everything. Like literally went from the counter to the stove. Of course, it got on the back of the counter all the way over to the microwave, like everywhere. So took some time to clean that up, and then got back to cutting. Decided to go ahead and cut the peppers by hand. Just roughly chop those, and then I got started with the onion, where I just took off the top layer, and I did use the chopper for that. Next, I added some garlic to all of the vegetables, some olive oil, gave that a quick toss, and then I was ready to put that in the oven. So I dropped the vegetables in the oven for about 30 minutes. Well, not about, for exactly 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, I dumped the vegetables in the crock pot and started with the seasoning. That was thyme, oregano, tomato paste, some vegetable broth. I gave that a good stir, and then I let this cook in the slow cooker for 2 hours on high. After the 2 hours, I took some of it, put it in my food processor, so that it can become smooth and creamy like a nice soup. Took it out, it wasn't as creamy as I like, so I poached it more, then put that in a bowl, added the rest from the slow cooker to my food processor, and turned that on, gave it a good pulse for about a minute or two, and then I poured that in the bowl. And then I made the mistake of putting everything back in, which the recipe specifically said not to do. So I made a mess, but it all came out well. Took it out, poured it in the bowl, and added the seasoning: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I decided to add sugar because the soups that I like, they're kind of sweet, so I decided to add some sugar. Tasted it the first time, it wasn't too much to my liking, so I added more seasonings. Then it was time for the best part, tasting. I don't know what I was looking at, but the soup was good. I was impressed, so I ate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.